All right, guys. So this is one of the jars that I brought. I brought 12 of these jars from Walmart, and I have so many because I'm going to be making a variety of tinctures. And this is a quart ball um, mason canning jar. It does have the two lids. Some people don't like that these cans have two lids. There are some canning jars that have one complete lid. I like the two lids because it it lets me know that that it's going to be sealed really nice and tight for my tincture so no air gets into them. So I like the two lids. There are some people who complain about there being two lids. But there are canning jars for people who like the one lid. So I guess that could work too. I mean, if you're somebody that you don't like the two lids or something, and you're going to be doing canning, you might use like an old peanut butter jar or like applesauce jar, something like that. I would definitely do your research on this just to make sure those are, the right kind of jars to use. But in my perspective, for making the medicinal herb tinctures that I make, I use the jars with the two lids. There's also the Kerr jars. It's spelled Kerr, and they have the two lid jars as well. One of the Kerr jars that I had, it had like the lid did not do a good job of sealing for whatever reason, and I guess that's why somebody donated it to the Goodwill. So I had to throw that one out because I was going to make a tincture with it using the jar. And unfortunately, the jar itself, it just turns out that the jar, the lid wasn't secure enough for me to make a tincture because for a tincture, no additional air can get in there. So um, I just wanted to kind of share that. So, guys, what I wanted to say is that right now with this jar, something I'm doing is that I have this canning jar filled with water. The reason why is when you buy these ball jars new, they're going to have a smell to them. So, what you want to do is you want to fill it up with water and then close up the lid and then let them sit. I remember I let mine sit for like some hours, like maybe 5 hours or more, but I'm going to let this one sit for like an hour and then that should get rid of that, whatever that smell is that's in the jar. It's like some kind of glue kind of smell or something. And I don't want that glue kind of smell to get into my tincture because I'm going to be using a high proof alcohol. And I don't want that taste of whatever that finish or whatever in the jar is. So it's probably part of the manufacturing process or something, but who knows? But I'm just letting some hot water sit in here for a while. I just gathered some violet leaves, so I'm going to be making a violet tincture, and we'll see what happens after that, guys. But I want to thank you guys for watching. I just wanted to give you guys some tips on jars as well as like, what I do to prepare my jars before I make tinctures. So I hope this has been super helpful. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.